Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to another episode of Channel Your Light, Own Your Intuitive. Welcome back to all you lovely, beautiful, bright lights who have been on this wonderful journey with me. I honor you. And welcome to all of the new beautiful souls who are joining us. I have some intense messages I was told to pop on here and share. These are very specific. I am hearing Oshun, Oshun. I believe this is directly related to the Mamiwata channel, actually. And there is somebody who is a, quote, Prince of Peace, unquote. This Prince of Peace is divinely shielded and protected, is a son of Christ, is a son of Oshun, is a son of Mamiwata, is a son of all deities across the time-space continuum. This is a divine masculine who is in service on the earth plane and definitely has a dual mission. I feel like a dual mission does not even come close to describing this person's essence. This Prince of Peace is divinely shielded and protected and has been targeted. I'm being told to repeat, has been targeted in the energies, in the ethers, targeted through spell work, mind control, PSP is what I am hearing, and a number of other individuals who have set forces against this person. While we all believe that everyone is divinely shielded and protected, and the Christ consciousness, if you are of Christ, that you are divinely shielded and protected, make no mistake, if you are of a Prince of Peace, illuminating and shining light on the earth plane and spreading love, that there are indeed those who attempt to thwart this through many different avenues, hidden, secret. This is very clear. I have heard all morning, and it's the only reason why I am popping on here. It is so intense. I'm seeing it. I am feeling it. And this is what I have been hearing. For the son of Oshun, the Prince of Peace, let it be known, he is divinely shielded and protected, and should anyone attempt to come against him, they shall feel the wrath of karma. Although we are all here as beings of light and love, and although there are beings of dark who actually empower the beings of light and love through what seemingly is counterintuitive and opposite experiences, Erin here views it from that aspect as much as I can, specifically and particularly because of the tremendous amount of darkness on this earth plane and the tremendous amount of people targeting in ways that are unseen as if they are the perfect crime. This Prince of Peace, I don't even know how to describe to you the amount of targeting that this individual has had. He is still standing by the hands of God. This man is still standing, and he will continue to stand and rise. He will be surrounded, and again, I am hearing all those that come against him shall receive immediate Oshun is, the spelling is Oshun. He is a son of Oshun. He is a son of Christ, a son of the Mother Mary, a son of, they called him the Prince of Peace in the energy. Someone has accessed him through the internet. This will be divinely shielded and protected. Know that any darkness that has come forward, or any of you that have faced the darkness, this is a message now from the Prince of Peace. He is saying, all of you who have faced the darkness, you have faced it only to illuminate it. It can never hurt you. It can never take you down. For you are Christed. Christed is an interesting context. They're showing me it is the energy of the Christed one, which is Christ consciousness, which is divine wisdom, which is all the rays and frequencies of the rainbow. The divine shielding and protection. This individual, I feel like he is saying, no one stood up for me. It developed my faith. This is a dual message from the Prince of Peace to all of those who follow, who share, who stand for what is true and right, who speak the truth, who share the divine, who walk forward, those who appear to be meek but are truly the gentle lights of God. This is the message for you. You have all been divinely shielded and protected. Anything that you have come into contact with has only been to place the karmic wheel in motion. There are never any punishments. There is only that which brings light to the darkness. My children, Eva says, keep going, Mom, because I feel like hesitating on this message. It started as one Oshun supports this message is what I am hearing. And all of the deities, there has been a war of the titans that has been happening behind the scenes where the mass consciousness doesn't necessarily see it, know it, allow it to be seen, or recognize it. This war has created tears and rifts within multiple families in the collective consciousness, including tears in the time-space continuum, warping the time. This has already been dealt with. This is simply a message to recognize and acknowledge that these things did occur. I am hearing the cleanup crew. This message is also for you as a validation, recognizing what you have been seeing intuitively in the energy, understanding the circumstances of the places that you have been in. This is a message that is intended to be dispersed through the collective consciousness as a way shower will be shown the way. The way shower will be shown the way. This Prince of Peace, I'm hearing again, Oshun, let it be known, anyone that comes against this particular divine masculine on the earth plane, you will feel the wrath of your own words cast, of your own spells cast. You will feel the wrath of all of the I'm hearing the jinns that you conjured and called forth. You will feel the wrath of that. Make no mistake, this is on the earth plane. I am literally seeing, wow, and I've been seeing this all morning, but now it's just getting grander and wider. It's like a ripple of energy of white light rippling across the earth plane. I am seeing the Magi's. I am seeing the Magi's. It is written protecting this particular Prince of Peace. I say Prince of Peace as quote unquote because his true identity on the earth plane is not known, intentional. This cannot be known at this time. And those who need to know, know. And those who do not, will not. It is divinely shielded. Again, I'm hearing it is written thrice times. It is written, it is written, it is written. It was written, Goshen, far before the story of Jesus Christ. It was written far before the story of Thoth. It was written both in the sapphire tablets, in the emerald tablets. It was written in Sumerian times. It was written before the Sumerian times. It has always been written in the energy, in the ethers, for the evolution of the earth plane. For this is not our first great awakening. This is not our first attempt at evolution. We have been here before, dear friends. This also came through in a channel a couple of months ago, that this indeed is not our first great awakening on the earth plane. It is fascinating to know that this message is coming through in this way, because you gotta have faith, the faith. I'm hearing have faith, dear ones, all those who know in the deepest, truest parts of your heart that you are radiant beings. I'm hearing the song, I believe only in love. 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 Love comes in many shapes and forms. Sometimes we have an idea of what love is, only allowing that to enter into our fields of consciousness. However, love indeed, I have the eagle flying down here. Love indeed takes many forms, and sometimes we do not see it and do not understand it because we believe it has a different, I'm hearing it has a lens cast over it of what it should be rather than what it truly and actually is. Love is standing up. Love is fierce. It is also soft and gentle. It is not boastful. However, it will stand the test of time when it needs to. Love, so too, is grace. Also, love is the fierce sword of Archangel Michael that cuts to the quick when it is needed. That too is love. The chaos that removes you from all that doesn't serve you, that too is love. The rain that pours down upon you, washing clean, that is love. The darkness, there is love in that, although it is rarely seen by the eyes of man, for it is painted with a picture that is not always true. Indeed, there is darkness that brings forth the deepest and most divine love. There is also darkness that is cast to cover over so that we do not see the divine love. This and that are true, says Ram Dass. There are many things on this earth plane. We could talk for 1,000,000 years, says Ram Dass. We could talk ourselves in circles. Sometimes the only way is to understand that this and that are true. There are many things that exist that are far beyond the logic and minds of man. These we speak of consistently and repetitively, trying to find an absolute truth. And although there are absolute truths that exist in this universe, on this earth plane, through the Planetary Commission, there are many truths that fall into gray areas. There are many truths that serve both sides. There are many truths that appear to be at one opposite end of the spectrum, and yet it is all the same spectrum. To the Prince of Peace, you are loved. To the Prince of Peace, you are divinely shielded and protected. And I wish to say that there are many who stand, the legions of light, the brotherhood of light. We all stand beside you, for you, and with you. A dual message which is coming from the spirit energy of this particular Prince of Peace. And I wish to be telling you that there are many Princes of Peace on this earth plane at this time. It is not one man who is a savior. There are many. We are our own saviors. All of these Prince of Peaces who show up on the earth plane, their spirit is a collective, a subset of souls in the collective consciousness that make up the one consciousness. We are all here witnessing the darkness, not as a punishment, but to illuminate it. We are all divinely shielded and protected. So rise up. Your knowing of this is your most powerful tool. It is the deep and divine knowing within you. I'm being reference of that mustard seed of faith video. If you have not watched that already, I will link that at the end. Because you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. All deities work alongside the one infinite creator at this time. All princes of peace. We are all in this together. Thank you so much for joining me here, dear hearts, dear souls. As always, I am wishing you much love, light, peace, healing, and transcendence. And until next time.